Hey, time for more Robocop. Yay! Let's see here. Go ahead and do this one. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All that's done. So I got to do the stolen vehicle, and then I can search for Scoot. And then there's that one mission that it mentions in the summary that I've never been able to do or find. Might actually have to look that
I'll learn
up.
less if you hang around here.
Okay. Sorry about that. Wouldn't want to cause you any trouble. Where is that other mission? Hey, I could be wrong. Let me in.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Yeah, well. I think this dude needs some help with his hair anyway.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
Hey!
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Well, thank you.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Affirmative. Hey. There's that guacamole crap. Suspicious message found. Suspicious. Thing back here? Nope. Okay. Hey, you. I know you're guilty.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
So what?
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Try it! One phone call, they'll turn you off like a faulty fridge. But why would you even bother me? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
The cool part is, since I did the psychology thing instead of armor and vitality, I'm getting different dialogue, so that's cool.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Okay.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I
Because
had
it
no
probably
choice.
is.
Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course.
Uh-huh.
You understand jokes, don't you?
That's not exactly something you want to say in front of a cop.
Show me the footage.
And that's for real.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Okay.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
What a jackass. I hope he is guilty.
You.
I know he is.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Hey, jackass.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But
Okay.
I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Do not leave the city. Don't think I can get out that way. I have to go around. Gonna go this way. Mostly because I'm looking for evidence and... Hey! Cool. I got a point too. Let's go ahead and do some armor. I'm still looking out for that weird little mission I can't seem to find. Between videos, I might actually have to look it up because I've never been able to do it. I've only played through this part twice. This will be my third time, but I've never been able to find it. I might even be kidding myself, but it does show up on the screen, the results screen, that I didn't do it. Let me in.
Who's there?
Who's
You have
there?
to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Be with you momentarily, man. What do you have to say for yourself?
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent! I swear!
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't
I like
do
how his
it!
head is
Jenkins
steadily
killed
just
her!
moving with
Jerry
him.
Jenkins! The guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will
I don't
make
have-
your statement at the station.
I don't have to
And you
believe
let
anything.
Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Yeah, but you're still going to jail.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
Good
What would
question.
I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station. That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Yep.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Uh, okay. Hammer. Think we have a murder weapon. Then, what is this? Okay, quit stuttering. Hidden room detected. Bathroom. Okay, let's see what actually happened. Huh. My God. What an arrogant asshole. Alright, buddy. You're not guilty of murder. But you are guilty of something.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime,
Yep.
desecration of a corpse.
Yep.
I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
No, I'm not skipping. I accidentally hit something. Get out of here. Well, we got another person to go arrest. What do you got? Y'all do anything over here? No. Alright, man.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This
Don't
cannot
care.
wait.
Don't care.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah,
No.
It hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
We're not glitching this time. Yeah. Justice has been served. Alright. Not the main objective. We're going to look for this stolen car. And between this video and next, I am going to see if there actually is a hidden mission that I keep missing. So I'm sick of it. I want to see it. What is... Does this place have a name? Oh, okay. Search for Scoot. Maybe I can find it that way. I know there's probably like one of those doors I can open up, like a little storage area, still hanging around. I can always get it later. Any evidence out here? What are you doing, man? Hey. Go up here real quick. I might have already been up here. I don't know. Nope. Because I would have gotten this. What was it? Green paint, maybe. Alright, man. I'm going to look around before I talk to you. Unless it forces me to. And I don't... Let me see. Yeah, I need engineering to do some of the stuff here. But I don't have the points, so it ain't going to matter. Okay, I got to talk to you first. Hey, you.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kruzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case. Let me open his locker for you.
Well, that just skipped a few steps. I think I actually missed
That's his
experience
locker.
because of this.
Go on, have a look.
Whatever, man, whatever.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Huh.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Yep. Yep. Alright. I'll be right back. Be blessed, guys.